Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for joining in once again. Welcome back to the graveyard. How are you guys doing tonight? Let's see how this goes. Let me get things ready here and let's start the game. I haven't played this in quite a while, so it's probably gonna be pretty fun. Let's see how it actually goes. Okay, so we have... That's not the bridge, is it? No, it is the bridge. That's probably not gonna hold. And even if it does hold, it's gonna be barely. I kinda knew it, but still pretty funny nonetheless. I don't even know if this is counted as overbuilding, but this should work, I think, give or take. Pretty basic, but it works. Not much else to say about it. Not my best score, but it works. Now here... This is still horrible. I also forgot to do something, which I may have to check in a little bit. Alright, now let's build the bridge for now. Yeah, this should... That's pretty bad. So bad that it actually broke the whole thing. I really gotta be careful with the microphone. Oh well. Sorry about that, people. I will fix that in a second, but I wanna check something here first. There we go. Now I can actually do this, even if I'm doing horrible at it, but I can do it. Just gotta make sure that everything is connected like it's supposed to. So just give it 1 second. It seems like it is, give or take, I think. Yep, it is. Perfect. Okay, cool. So that definitely completely got destroyed. That's good to know. I will try again. Let's just clear up the whole bridge. And I'm gonna do something funny. Forgot to actually add the road. It seems like it may work. Triangle there, that there, that there for support, that there, this here, there, there. And that's probably not gonna be enough, sadly. Yeah, the middle of the bridge is just falling apart right now. I wonder why. I think it's mostly because the actual whole weight of the bridge was somewhere else. That works. It's still a horrible way to actually build a bridge, but it works. This is still probably not gonna be enough, but I can try. Yep, that completely got demolished. Half of the reason is no this, I think, but it's still over too much stress right now. It seems to not be receiving enough actual structural. That's probably not exactly great. Nope, that's not working at all. Cool. That's still not what I was trying to go to. Okay, where are we going? Let's go there. Seems to be about right. Few problems here and there, but should hold better than the other one at least. It is holding better than the other one, that's good. Okay, that's good, but that's definitely not enough to hold the whole thing. No, that's not what I was trying to do. There we go with that one. And let's try to fill up everything else with wood. Because we are gonna have to do something a little bit different here. Well, not exactly my best plan, but it seems to kind of work and still be under budget. That thing is gonna fall down, isn't it? Surprisingly steady enough. It broke apart after that, but it did take the monster truck to the other side of that. Kind of wanted it without breaking, so. Oh, barely out of fridge. Come on, just barely out of budget. That's what it means, I'm honest with you. Let's erase this one. Okay, so without that, so let's put that there, and I don't know, some wood. Change that for wood. Okay. That's a little bit better, I think. Still could be better, but it seems to be not working. It actually broke more than last time. That's actually kind of sad. There's that one spot there. Okay, there's that there. So I add peer support here. That's fine. Then I add extra support there. And then we add some support there. I'll have that there, which leaves me with barely enough to undo. Does that hold? Please tell me that holds. Nope, it does not. That is surprisingly one piece I did not expect to be the one breaking there. I know there's probably a better way of making that work, but I want to believe that it's good enough to make it work. Here we go, without breaking. So A1 has to grab that one, and A2 has to... This is one of the simpler ones. Because I only have budget constraints, not okay. That's probably gonna work. So we're gonna add that there, and that there, and we're doing the same on this side. We are doing something a little bit different here, I say. Building to hold this thing over here. Oh yeah, let's put that there just to be able to actually hold it. Okay, we go with that there. There, this here, that there. That works there. This here and that there. This looks horrible and almost mean, if I'm honest with you, but probably will work. Funnily enough, I actually do have confidence that it may work. It doesn't look pretty, but if it doesn't fall apart on the first few seconds, I only see one problem here. Yeah, I see the problem. I failed miserably. That's good to know. That's good in that aspect. That works. Okay. That works too. Actually, let me try using that correctly. Because the whole idea is, yes, there we go with it. Then we fill that there. We do the same here, but on the opposite way. And next will be actual supports for the bridge itself, which we're kind of getting. Okay, it looks about the same. Not actually, but close enough. I'm actually pretty interested to see if this is actually gonna work at all, or if I'm just screwing myself over. Nope, I kinda knew it's definitely missing support, but it looks funny. So that is definitely a decent amount, but not enough to actually keep this going on. I can tell you that much. That on my hand does a little bit better, but still horrible. Well, I tried. Okay. I don't need to be that specific on that. I just gotta have to evenly spread the thing. I'm overcomplicating myself, but you know, there's definitely a better way to do this. But that doesn't make it less funny. So seems to be from not having enough support, so adding support should help. So now it's the other side. What a surprise. I would say let's do this. But it's gonna break now. Oh, so that was enough now. Cool, cool. That's good to know. Okay, so D to D, and we gotta pass through B. And something tells me that making a bridge like this ain't gonna work out, is it? How about there? Barely below the bridge. And then we just make sure to the... God dang it, so close, it's far. Okay. Okay, so let's do that. Food. And then we just fill out the things. Okay. There we go. Well, I could do this as I might as well kind of deal. I may add more. Okay, yeah, I will add more. How about now? I'm actually curious to see if it works. Nope, it's just literally lack of. I think that's actually okay. It's just literally lacking. On actual structure. How about, nope, still. Cool. Okay, so how about an X here? No, that's not my plan. Please do not break. I do not know how I did that, but there we go. That's a little bit better. Because my plan wasn't that right now. Eventually, yes, but right now, no. Still breaking. Because the weight is still not evenly spread. That's good to know. And I'm still doing some things wrong here and there. Alright, fine. How about that? How about that? Well, that's a little bit problematic. How about now? So only one of the side is breaking. That's cool. Ah, great. So it's now that side that is breaking. That's good to know. So it's now both sides that are breaking. Cool, cool. Okay, so the boat can in fact pass. I see my whole structure as a little bit off, but I can deal with it. Careful with the microphone. I swear one of these days I'm gonna drop it into the floor by accident, and that's probably not good. Okay. This is fine. The game getting stuck on the other hand is not exactly fine, but not much I can do about that part. Okay. How about now? That's not sturdy enough. Cool, cool. How about fill up the gaps with some wood? How about this? Is that hole well enough? Seems like it's holding well enough. I probably overcomplicated myself last time. Alright, so actually, let's try that again. That's a little bit better. Okay, almost what I wanted them to do, but at the same time, unfortunately not. Oh well, that's life. Now let's see how this thing miserably falls apart because it's missing support. Cool to know. How about now? So it can hold itself down for like 2 seconds before it goes down. Cool. How about now? No, it actually loses. Okay, good to know. So I'm just gonna take that off. Add road. Do this. To there. To that. That looks perfect. Just add that there. That there. That there. The thing that I know best, triangles. They always work. And when they don't, well, not much I can do about it at that point. Except try what comes after triangles. Now tell me, does this work? Wow, it does work. What a surprise. I'm actually pretty well at that. Nope. That fully falls apart. That's interesting to know. Let's try plan B. Which is probably not gonna work, but I can try it. Okay, there we go. Wow, I'm already over budget. That's cool. And it still doesn't actually... Actually, I just noticed how terrible of an idea I tried to hold that, because that's no... This rope here doesn't help at all. Well, it seems to actually work, funnily enough. I just gotta take off one. And believe it's still gonna hold after taking one. How about now? Wow. One does make a difference, huh? How about that one? So with all of them, the weight is evenly spread. Missing exactly one, everything goes down the drain. Makes sense. So right now it doesn't matter which one of all of them I break, it just falls apart. Cool. I have to do a plan B here. So that there we go. seems to be about right. Okay, let's believe on this. Seems to be a straight line. Okay. So let's believe this is gonna hold a bridge. And if it doesn't, well, I can add some rope right up front. Yep. How about one there and one there? Like it's pretty close to breaking down, but it works. Still not the best solution to ever have, but well, what can I say? It works. And I only have wood. Amazing. 2 points. There we go with those. Now we got a straight line there. I'll close this right now. And we try to do a normal trick. But I add something on the bottom to hold the whole frame. This can hold itself by itself, but it's not gonna hold that, and that's over budget. I just noticed that. Yeah. Let's screw this. And okay, no, that's definitely not gonna hold itself. Okay, so plan B is pretty simple. And I meant that as an actual correct sentence, by the way. That, on the other hand, did not work. Okay, pivotally putting all the weight in one specific point is probably not a great idea. But I've never been a how is that a invalid build location? Oh, I think I get what happened. Okay, cool. Okay. So that is not gonna hold the whole bridge. Not even close, actually. This, on the other hand, still probably not gonna be enough. Copy. Okay, so it can hold itself and it can hold a smaller now I just want to make sure that this can actually hold itself. After I know that, it depends on what I will be doing. Hey, surprisingly doing well. Nope. Alright, cool. Let's try that again. Let's see how we're gonna do this. I need 23. Copy it again. The ideal lease here and there. That's definitely not gonna hold as well, but the idea is still there. Then we do a few movements here and there. Probably this here. Expand that there. And we do 112.27, 112.27. This worked correctly, which is probably not going to. Something tells me it's just going to fall down. Yep, it did just fall down. Okay, let's ignore everything there. That was not gonna work, it seems like. Something tells me reinforced road is not gonna be the difference I'm looking for, but I might as well try it. Now we open this. That there. Actually, no, that one's not the one I'm looking for. This one, on the other hand, is. Because I'm trying to. Oh, that's great. That's just falling apart. You think I'm made of money or something? Okay, let's just erase everything. Then we do that there. pretty curious to see if this is gonna work. Okay, that's cool. That's not what I wanted to press. This is probably gonna fail too, but it could be pretty funny otherwise. Okay. This is not gonna hold. And at this point, I just want to know if this is gonna ever hold at all. It's not going to, but I can try. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for joining me once again. How are you guys doing tonight? I am failing at building a bridge. It's been pretty funny, I will say. But I also noticed how bad I'm actually at it. Any recommendations at all? It's been quite an interesting situation. Okay, so we got that there. We're getting somewhere. Now, unfortunately, I don't know where else to go from here. Because even if I do this, I don't think that's gonna be enough support, even if I try to even it out. It's just gonna fall apart by itself even before. The grid actually helps me. Now, what is exactly the part that I'm doing wrong here? Go 1 point here. One. Now, is this enough? Probably not, because it is start breaking there. Even if I try to do that, We're just not gonna have enough support, unfortunately. Okay. So that is definitely a start. It's still not gonna work. Because we're still having the same problem. It's breaking. Okay. There's that there. How about this? And that still goes over budget, and it's still probably not gonna hold. Well, I'm really mad if that actually holds, but I kinda really didn't expect it to hold if I'm 100% honest. That did not work. So what exactly can I do here? Okay. So we got the road. That's still not gonna be enough. It is enough to maintain the bridge by itself, but it is definitely not enough to maintain the bridge. Well, surprisingly almost, actually. What a surprise. How about now? it did work. I'm sure I did something with him and it did not work. No. Let's try that. I'm pretty curious to see if it actually works. Wait, for that I need to... Now that I think about it, I better just copy this so that both sides are around the same. Oh, now that I think about it, I don't actually remember how the bridge looked. That's kind of my own fault, but still. Let's take that off. Actually, let's just fully take this off because I feel like I did something wrong with it. Could probably just make this smaller if it needs to. It works. It is over budget, but it works. I sort of feel like I did try this at some point, so it kind of hurts that it did not work. Okay, so Triforce on the bottom. Let's try that to see if that helps at all. So Triforce. Okay, the idea is similar. Okay, so we take this one off and we just copy this one. supposed to work, give or take. And it is technically under budget, so and nothing broke. There we go. I'm just curious to see, like, yes, I'm there. But budget-wise, what exactly is the best one? Ah, that fails-wise. Cool, cool. Not including fails. Okay, that's abusing mechanics of the game more than it is actually building the bridge. It is funny, but it is just abusing mechanics of the game. How does this... Wait, what? How does that work? No, that one, this one. Wait, how does... Okay, so if I'm understanding this correctly, I grab this, I copy it, and just drop it there, and then I take off this, and that's supposed to work. No, doesn't work like that. I got no idea. For now, let's go to first jump. Which, if I remember correctly, I only have 8 of them. Okay, that's sad. For now, I just gotta make sure that it actually... Cool, so it breaks. That's great to know. It doesn't exactly help that much because all the pressure is in one place exactly. Does that help at all? Kinda does, but at the same time doesn't. Oh well. Problem is still that piece is taking the whole brunt of the damage. So if, let's say, I do that, will that help at all? Close, but no. That actually makes it worse because How about that? No, no. Okay. That's putting the whole weight on that. Well, that did take a lot off the weight of the ramp itself, it seems like, but wow, that actually does pretty bad there. But okay, so it actually seems to be there. This does need a little bit more than just. Wait, so it works now, but it breaks. And braking is not exactly great for my situation. I obviously could play like that, yes. I shall not deny that. And I probably do want to do something similar to that. Say 9.8 seems to be about right. Seems to be maybe a few too many, but let's see how it actually does. Okay, so that is holding barely. We're having a Actually, I want to take that off if I'm 100% honest with you. Because I feel 4 of them is mostly enough to get me somewhere. Now that's perfectly fine, I think. Now that doesn't hold as well as I will appreciate. It's still gonna break. Okay, right now I need some more hold. Okay. I know that looks horrible. I'm not denying that. Okay. How about that? Let's speed it up a little bit. Okay, so it does seem to actually fall down. That pace now, so let's see how well now. So now that is breaking. Cool. But what if I do that? Will that help it up? Nope, still breaking. Does that help it out? No, actually. Well, yes and no, actually. Okay, so how about that? And now okay, so it does work, but it's not what I want. I feel like adding more of this is not exactly gonna work as well as I think it is. Like I could replace all of this with this, but I still feel it's not gonna magically resolve everything. Okay, let's ignore the whole mess I have in there. Okay. While trying to. Okay, that's kind of better. But still not perfect. Okay, what about now? And now? How about I change that with that? Does that completely destroy my idea? Kinda does. And it seems like I may need more than just one of those holding there. How about now? Oh well, I kinda definitely did better than before. Still breaking. Okay. How do I change that to down? Still horrible. And now? Is it still holding? Kinda, but still doing horrible in it. Yeah, I think it was one more. One less actually. I just Alright, okay. So, let's change things a little bit here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. I got that there. I got that there, that there, that there. Right. And that holds perfectly fine. That is holding, yes. Okay. That part there is not necessary. So let's do the opposite and just add more into there. How about that? Okay, how about that? Will that help reduce the damage? No, actually, just makes the damage even more exaggerated. That breaks a lot more things now. Great. How about that? How about now? So great. Okay, that one seems to have been a little bit too much. Okay, how about there? There. That is the part that seems to be getting destroyed the most. Okay, that's actually showing worse. Okay, how about that? I feel terrible that that actually worked. Because that wasn't even the plan. Okay, so A and B go at the same time. Then the hydraulics, both hydraulics. Okay. So we start simple. that's there. We have that there. Okay, that's that there. That was one of the worst hydraulics I ever done, and it's even funnier that that actually worked. So I'm not gonna be complaining or anything like that, but still. It is definitely not exactly perfect. Okay, I don't have a huge amount. But I can try to make that work. Okay. Wow. The thing is barely holding itself even before. Well, that definitely did not work. Let's see, so what was the idea again? Okay, so that's that there. Okay, that's definitely not working. Static collides with things. Wait, now that I think about it, I'll have to make a straight line. Exactly. No. Try again. They say that it does collide with it. Just put it, leave a little bit more space to it. Well, now. Okay, like I still know that's not gonna be enough, but okay. Wow. Oh, come on. Wait, does that work? Nope, it does not. How about that? It just seems to be that point there. Alright, okay. Okay, so now that one there breaks. So let's try that again. Over there. That. Nope. How about there? Nope. How about that? Wow, so I only had to over-engineer. Cool, cool. Okay. So let's copy that on that side. And it actually looks horrible, so no. So maybe that takes half of my budget. That on this side. Then I copy that on this side. Then I don't know. Okay. So that there and that there. So we throw that. No, that actually looks horrible. That's on par with what I'm normally doing. There we go. So now I'm over budget. Okay. Okay, that's that there. That's still not what I actually wanted to do. Kinda wanted to save it, copy it actually. Then we flip it. Can I shrink it? Now it seems like I was expecting too much out of it. I know this is gonna fall off pretty damn quickly at that. But that was not what I was trying to check. That is surprisingly stable. Like, actually surprisingly stable. It is over budget, yes. Okay. I feel okay with just doing the level. So no. Okay, that's that there. Okay. Well, actually, why do I mean when I'm worrying about making those big? Can I just make them kind of smaller, can't I? Like, I know that's not enough to actually hold the whole thing, but okay. Seems to work perfectly fine. Okay, this one did a lot better than the last one. Quite a lot better. Like, I could reduce the budget a lot more, but it does its job correctly, so no reason to complain about it right now. That works. holds surprisingly well on them. I guess I could probably do a better job at it, but it holds. Okay, so here we're gonna have a little bit of a different situation. Okay, so that's that there. That's actually funny. It works. Nothing broke. And it's under the that. It's still not the best level I have ever done, but it did work, so. Alright. That's definitely not what I'm supposed to be building. This, on the other hand, it is what I'm supposed to be building. Copy, change size. There we go. So that is not perfect, but it should make do for now. That surprisingly worked. What a surprise, actually. Quite a lot better than I expected. Either I'm getting better or I'm just a little bit lucky. Either of the two, I'm probably fine with it. So A and B have to get there. Do they have to get there at the same time? Yes. so that's that there. I'm pretty sure that is not gonna hold, but I'm not sure. Funnily enough, that's not the side that I expected to break. Like, actually. How about that? Will that help at all? Probably does not. It just takes... Yeah, that's not exactly what I need right now. Perfect. Magical and without any problems at all. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for joining in on the graveyard. How are you guys doing tonight? Anything interesting on your guys' side? Building bridges that surprisingly do not fall apart. Oh, I'm mostly surprised because I'm actually not thinking this through. So the fact that they actually go so well, it's pretty nice to me. What about you? Okay, so now I'm gonna build a funny bridge. There is two ways I could do this. And both of them are pretty funny. Oh wait, now I remember how I can do this. So for now... No, that is wrong. There we go. Then we copy this, we flip it. And here is where it gets kind of funny. Okay, this is where it gets kind of funny. So there's that there, which makes it so that, well, I gotta actually worry about things. That's, this is definitely gonna fall apart. That is not the thing I'm questioning about right now. I'm almost 100% sure that is how this is gonna go. So 1 1 2 2. Pretty sure. Yep, that is not gonna hold. No matter what I say, it's definitely not gonna hold. That is about what I expected. So no surprises on that side. That's not what I was trying to do. That still falls apart there. And that is probably mostly fine in that aspect. But I still gotta... Okay. That does hold for 1 second. 1 whole second. How about now? Does that work any better? Keep hitting that by accident, and I do not like that. Oh, hey, sorry about that. I completely forgot about that. I appreciate that. Well, did not work, but I do appreciate the idea. Sorry that it took me a minute to actually notice it. But I do understand where you came with it. Okay, so now I just gotta... By any chance... Nope, I did not save my other bridge. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Oh, I did actually save. I wasn't paying attention. I am that blind, huh? Oh well. Okay, let's see if I can make this work. Like, it's when this separates that it falls. No, it actually makes sense that it falls apart. That is not the wrong question here. Okay. So how about this? Okay, so obviously that needs a few more pieces here and there. But the idea is rope. I forgot rope. So the best way to make that work is by holding the bridge with rope. Okay, so here actually play it with first build this there, then we copy paste it and change it to the other side. Let's save the bridge in autosave and let's load this to see. Yeah. Yeah, that's not working, unfortunately. But I'm getting a general idea of how I'm supposed to do this. I'm still missing a few parts, but I'm getting the general idea. Still a pretty good plan. I like what you were trying there, dude. That is not the problem. Okay, that holds. Not. Okay, good, good. It does not hold not. Let's try once again. Let's delete all of that. copy that there. Now we separate things again the same way. Carefully do that. We actually hold the bridge, which is pretty important. Copy, paste, and try the other side. And we do that on that. That holds the bridge, not the actual fire truck, unfortunately. And that array goes over budget, but at that point I'm just trying to that is definitely not working. Now let's okay, how about if I change this and this to actual wood? Yes, like that. Then I change that and this. That's not what I wanted to do. To that there. And then I add 2 more pistons. Copy this, flip it over. And how will that work out? Terribly wrong. That's good to see. That's amazing. Let's clear up this and try another idea. Now, let's do the road here. Sure, let's try this. Okay, holds that. I will say that is the closest thing we have ever gotten to right here. The idea is good. Still broke apart, but I'm gonna try to play around with it. So let's try to change that to rope. I don't know why the rope sounds helpful. Okay, so expand. So it is getting better. And now it just breaks apart. Cool. So the problem we're having right now, it's that it's not going high enough. Okay, let's see. No, wait, that's the one that was... It's still not going high enough. But it's just so close. probably not gonna work. But I actually want to try it. So close. So close. Almost there. Okay, that obviously it's not working. But for whatever reason, I feel like maybe if I change this to rope, I may be able to get somewhere. It is having the same problem. What happens if I ask it to expand instead of contract? It still doesn't help because so that passes well. This is probably not gonna work out, but I'm meeting the idea there. Hey, how you doing, Dead Inside? Thank you for joining in. How you guys doing? Here I am trying to build a bridge with my dude here, which unfortunately I don't know how to pronounce his name, so I do apologize for that, but I'm out for any options that you guys give. So it is Red Eagle. Thank you for joining in. Okay. Get the idea of how to do this, but I'm pretty horrible at it. How about rope? I'm trying to make the bridge a little bit more mobile. Okay, that unfortunately doesn't seem to be working. Have not seen this one, so let's try that one. There we go. Thank you, I appreciate that. I feel like I will have been stuck on this specific level for a while longer if it wasn't because of you. I really do appreciate the help. Thank you for following. So now we're on the next level. So I shall try to get one myself. Thank you for following, Red Eagle, and I'm dead inside. I also feel dead inside. By the way, can you guys hear me well? I've been trying to play around with the microphone because a lot of people have been telling me they don't hear me that well. Maybe I just gotta have more of an intense voice. I'm not 100% sure. Appreciate that. Okay. So how are we gonna do this? Okay. So it's the limo, so it's gonna be annoying. That's good to know. No, wait, I just noticed that I don't have hydraulics, so I actually gotta play a little bit different than I expected. So we grab that there. Nope, that is definitely not gonna work as I intended. So it's gonna be a slope just high enough so that can actually do it. I think this seems to be about right. Maybe touching a little bit. So we gotta start going down. I cannot do really sharp angles because this is a limo and that thing can actually get stuck even if it doesn't break the bridge. Okay, that's there. That's there. And that's there. And that's probably not enough, but let's try it. Okay, right now, let's try to just finish the level, and after finishing the level, I will worry about the budget. I just want to have a general idea about the level. Now, let's see if this falls apart. So the rope breaks, but the actual bridge doesn't. Which makes me think if the rope was necessary or not. Oh, cut! Fine. Whatever. First, take off the rope. Second... Oh, well, now this is gonna right now. It seems like the rope wasn't necessary. That's good to know. Now it's not getting stuck there. It's just slowly but surely doing its job. Just give it a second. And now it got stuck on a different place. That's good to know. Let's try this bridge now. I believe in you. Maybe more than I believe in myself. Okay, so it gets stuck there, but it is slowly Nope, it actually just got stuck there. I really apologize about that. I gotta move where I have the microphone. It's pretty close to my mouth, so I keep hitting it by accident. So by moving that, it goes. Now that's funny. Now let me see if that actually makes it so that it can go through the bridge. No, it actually just. Nope. Alright. Getting stuck there now. It's getting stuck there. If I get that down, does it get stuck? Yes, it does get stuck. Cool. My problem is not even if it goes over budget or not, it's the fact that it feels like, yep, that was gonna happen. I probably should, actually. Well, that works. And it is barely under budget, too. That went pretty well. But now I want to try his... Now I'm curious to try this because he fixed it himself. So let's see if he was able to fix it. Yeah, he did fix it. It is a tiny little bit over budget, but he did in fact fix it. I don't like where this is going. I really hate the bouncy ones. Okay, so first let's see where that's gonna fall. So around there. Around there, cool. So right now what I'm trying to check is knowing exactly where the thing's gonna be more than anything else. Okay, that is breaking. Haha, funny. For now, let's copy this for, and I'll worry about actually getting them working later. That did not work. How about now? Now we just rope them all. I don't know if that's gonna work, but I'm just trying my ideas right now. Okay, that... Let's do that a little bit more slowly so that I can actually see where it's... Okay, so that needs to be a little bit more up. That's good to know. Actually, no, it seems like I can probably ignore this one completely. And... there, okay. Does that make a difference? Kinda, but... seems to be more around there. Getting closer, but still not there. How about now? Okay, okay. I'm getting there. Okay, this thing, let's autosave right now. Let's load that. I get your idea, but no, it actually seems pretty feasible, actually. I still want to see what I can do with mine, but I actually didn't think about that. Stop starting. I actually needed stop. Okay, so let's see how that is gonna do. Oh, hey, that surprisingly did a lot better than I expected. Fortunately, wood seems to be my biggest problem right now. But I can probably fix that. Okay, let's see if that makes any difference at all. Okay, that jump is not exactly that helpful. Okay, let's try this to see if that makes a difference, and then we go with I'm dead inside. Fortunately, that did not seem to work. I get the idea, and I feel like if done correctly, probably will work. Oh, hey. Yeah, like I say, I feel like it will work, but it's definitely not something that can be done easily. Like, for example, if I look on the ones there... By the way, that was a really good bridge, Dead Inside. I'm Dead Inside. I'm trying to look for one that it's exactly like that. In here, maybe this one, I don't know. That's a weird angle for that. I'm pretty sure there's at least one. I'll be honest with you, I don't know exactly how it looks on your guys' end. I just downloaded the thing because I've been meaning to play this game for a while. So, like, does it just show you a way to do the things, but it doesn't actually show you how to actually check the levels? Okay, let's try this once again. It seems like he wants to. Ah, okay, so you don't have a way to test it. So the fact that you guys are actually doing so well, it's gotta give you credit. Really gotta give you credit, guys. But yeah, I bought this game because it looked pretty interesting, and there's also the fact that I think it is the third one actually just came out a while ago, from what I understood. Okay. That's good. Okay, so here I'm going the funny way, but I fix it a little bit. Alright, take that off. And probably over-exaggerate the bridge. For a bridge that it's not even gonna hold itself anyways. Okay, I know this isn't gonna exactly work, but I gotta try it either way. I give it. Okay. Oh, that is pretty bad. So, but most of the time, funnily enough, whenever I try to create the perfect arcs, it actually goes worse than when I just do it by instinct. I still normally try the arcs, but I promise you that normally it just doesn't end well. Surprisingly, it's holding well until the actual boss fight gets on there. Okay, so I'm actually gonna try to do this a little bit differently. And by that I mean literally do it by hand. Okay, this is not perfect, but that's kind of what I'm looking for anyways. Let's see what you got there. Will it actually hold? It does hold pretty well. Okay. So it definitely is missing some things. I gotta say that's pretty funny. You really were budgeting pretty well. Okay, so I'll just try to make the arc smaller so that I can try something a little bit different. Okay. There we go. So he holds, but does he hold the whole bridge? It's that part there. If I take that there and just put it there, still gets me over budget, but before I try to move or try to do anything right there, I want to make sure that it will actually hold the bridge. does not. Good to know. Okay, I try that. And it unfortunately doesn't seem to be working, so let's go back to my other idea. Okay, so will that work at all? It does not work at all. Okay. So it kinda does, but at the same time doesn't, huh? I'm also over budget anyway, so... let's try put it in higher speeds. Okay, so that is just falling apart into pieces. Good to know. Let's try this one now. Well, that works. Seems like you guys are better playing the game than I am. So I do appreciate the help. Okay, so right now is... let me understand this. So it's A, B, and then C. Okay, so that has to stay like that, yes. Okay. Okay, that definitely works pretty well at that. I'm pretty under budget actually. That's pretty nice. So to tell me, well, what got you into playing this game? Like, I myself enjoy it, but I'm just curious. No, that's not what I wanted to pray. I still want to give mine a second. So are you looking it up in Google, or? Ah, well, that's interesting. Pretty cool at that. Okay. Wow. Oh, either way, I completely forgot to add this here. Okay, right now it's not even about if the bridge is over budget. I just want to do one by myself. Okay, gotta reorganize this whole part here. I say this whole part and deleting that too. So what other games do you guys actually play? Like, I've been in the middle of a Pokemon playthrough. Let's see what other games. Bayonetta. I actually just started recently playing that. It's been pretty fun, I gotta say. I have never heard of those games. I may actually look them up in a second. Sounds pretty interesting. Okay. Interesting. Have you ever played Bloons TD6? Seems like you like strategy games. I actually have it on my phone. It's a pretty decent game. I play most of the maps. I'm not like trying to do everything amazingly, but I just enjoy playing the game once in a while. Haven't heard of StarCraft in so long. There is another game that I've been meaning to play for a while. It's called Maple Story. Have you guys ever heard of that one? Hello, hello. Thank you for joining in. By the way, just letting you guys know, there should be a link to the Discord. Like, I'm literally in a chat call, in a Discord call right now. If you guys want to join to talk for a while, I'm all up for it. Normally leave it open to see if there's anybody who is up to just passing some time with me. That's pretty much part of the reason that I stream that, and it helps me with my speech therapy. That's fine, nobody's gonna laugh at you. English not even my first language. Well, technically I learned it both at the same time, but still. I'm curious, where do you come from? I myself come from Costa Rica. That's fine. Okay, let's see. Polygod. Well, the idea did not work, but I tried it. Seems to need some extra it's missing support. That is what it's missing. Okay. Let's see how this do. Still missing support on here. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I can try it. Well, there is a few problems here. Cool. Okay, so I fix that there. How about I do that there? Nope, the last one was pretty bad. Hey, they're still great. I myself, I'm just trying to learn how to build them to begin with. Okay, so I know that that's just gonna increase the price quite a lot, but right now I'm just trying to make sure that it will actually work out. Almost. Not there, but almost. Yeah, you're leaving. It's this here. The problem with this thing is that when it tries to move the bridge up, it just destroys itself. But let's see if this helps at all. There you go. Okay, it's almost there. Give it a second. There we go. Okay, let's try this one. I think I need a different point of view for that. Yeah, just one piece difference. I will give you that. No. That is definitely not a lot of things are gonna survive that one. But yeah, just the last one you did was literally just one piece off. It does get stuck in the middle for a second, but it does end up passing it. But it did get stuck there for a second or two. Okay, so we got 3 of those things there. Oh, was there another one you wanted to do there? Give me 1 second to go back to the level. For the one we just went on, or the double-decker highway? Okay, I will stay on that one. I will still try to build one myself, but I will be checking on whichever bridge you guys build. Okay, 3 cars. All of them have different points. Do they have different times of going? No, all of them go at the same time. Cool. So there is gonna be a way I gotta separate this. don't like the level doesn't work on the extension. Ah, that's weird. Okay. So I still don't think this is... I do. It should be actually somewhere in the Twitch. I'm actually on a call right now. You can join in if you like. I normally leave it open to see if anybody wants to join in for a while. It is not a big Discord. I haven't been able to do much with it, but the idea is still there. Someday, whenever I get a little bit of time, I will get down to it. Let's try this one. That actually lagged. The bridge itself did well, but well, the whole thing actually ended up lagging. Now I'm just curious to see if this will actually work without all this up here. Okay, I think I took... So the bridge itself does well. Extremely well at that, actually. I just broke one part. Which was exactly that one there. What happens if I change that to that? Will it not break anymore? Seems like yes. Okay. Go to the leaderboard and do unbe. What does unbe mean? Unbroke. Oh, unbreak. Unbroke. Okay, I get what you get. Unbreaking. Okay, I just understood what you meant. Now what? Do you want me to look your specific bridge? Okay. But yeah, it does work pretty well at that. I gotta say, Red Eagle really just does know how to build bridges. Gonna be checking. Hey, airplanes now. That's interesting. And I finally gonna probably have to learn how to do. that's that there. And it seems like it's gonna be... No, stop it. So that one and that one. And then we had that there. And that there. So that's that there. Cool. That's probably not gonna work, but I can try. No? Dude, thank you for joining in for a while. If you ever want to join in, just follow. And I normally stream around the same time. I've been trying a few different games, so just having fun. But thank you for joining in for a while. Do appreciate you, anybody who wants to stay here for a while. It's pretty nice. So just gotta expand this. That's fine. If it's funny enough, I take it. Oh wait, I just noticed a pretty big thing on my plan that just gonna get it screwed over. There we go. That should do a little bit better in that aspect. Still gotta take that off because it looked horrible. Okay, let's see how the bridge does. It does well. Really nice bridge, I gotta say. Hey, I just noticed this one doesn't actually have okay. That's probably not enough, unfortunately. How about if I add a little bit more here? How about just a few more ropes? More wood. Wood's always good, isn't it? Wow. That is definitely not doing amazing. There we go. I finally complete a bridge by myself. I will still check other people's bridges, but That actually looks pretty nice. It looks like a bird, actually. Like, I'm gonna give bias to my own bridge, just because it is the first one I made in quite a while by myself, but yours look pretty nice. Okay, this is probably not gonna be perfect, but I need some actual support. So that means that I gotta change that and this to actual wood, maybe. How about that one too? Will that make a difference? Yes, it would actually make it. The only problem is that, well, you see that the other one's not gonna have enough power per se, and that's probably not great. How do I actually fix that? Okay, that's. How about if we stretch it by 30? By 20? By 10? About neutral? Unfortunately, we don't have the hydraulics for that, but I got an idea. Like, I actually got an idea. Okay, so that just breaks the whole bridge. Cool, cool. But I know the exact reason that breaks the whole bridge. It's missing support now. Okay, let's try that. There we go. I get what you meant with that one. But my whole idea was... So... Make this car jump. And make a second thing that goes up here. And then just keep the one down there. I know it's overcomplicating myself, but... No problem, dude. Lunch? Where actually are you? I'm curious because where I am right now, it's actually 3 a.m. I shouldn't actually be up. Like, I'm actually pretty curious now. With your name, I don't know if those letters... Is that Chinese or Korean, Japanese? I'm pretty curious, but I'm still lost. South Korea, cool. Oh, so then you probably do know about MapleStory. I heard that that's the place that MapleStory is actually the most popular game out of. I also know it's probably not the same, but I went to a Korean barbecue a few days ago to celebrate. It was pretty nice. Oh, I didn't know that's what happened to it. No, that's cool to know. I just remember that once upon a time when I was a kid, I played that a lot. Okay, so that can go up. I promised the other car. But yeah, MapleStory is a game that I actually play a lot when I was a kid. Even now, I still try to play it once in a while because I was a kid when I started to play it. I never actually got that far into it. But at least here in the other servers, they're so empty that it pretty much became a singular player game, a single player game. Like, yeah, there is people, but most of the people that are playing are like level 250 to 300, and they're doing raids by themselves. Okay. Kinda gonna give up on that for now. By the way, thank you for joining in. How are you guys doing tonight? Oh, I remember I actually had to fix something on the bridge to make it work. No, no. Remember what I did was this. It worked perfectly fine. Are there any other games you guys people recommend? Okay, let's try this once again. I got I'm Fish. I don't have I'm Bread, but I got I'm Fish. Which I think is a sequel, or I'm actually not 100% sure if it's a sequel or it actually happens at the same time as I'm Bread. I actually don't fully remember that. But there was another game that I was pretty interested on. I forgot what it's called. Bubble Battle. Oh, I have Oxygen not included. Right now, I'm actually checking the games you guys are saying right now. Wow. I really gotta stop repeating words. Not exactly that helpful. Let's see. Cosmoteer. Cosmoteer, sorry. Let's see then. Oh, it looks pretty interesting. But just seeing the games that you like, it does seem like you enjoy a lot of strategy on your games. And they're not even expensive games. Which makes it a lot easier to actually get into them. Okay, Satisfactory looks pretty interesting. Like, I myself started playing League of Legends, but I felt like I wanted to broaden what I've been playing myself, so I've been trying everything by League of Legends for a while. And I'm with you on that. I don't like FPS. I swear Mind Industry was pretty cheap. It's $4 right now. And you're right, it is 60% off. Plus taxes, it's probably 5, like you said. Peglin is pretty nice. Dead Cells, Binding of Isaac are two that I play quite often. I actually was playing the beta for the multiplayer mode of Binding of Isaac before they took it off because of data mining. Let's try your bridge. I was actually gonna go up, not down, but it does look pretty interesting. The ones I hate are the jump ones. I know that they're supposed to be fun, but I tend to have a really bad angle to knowing where to land or how to do the whole jump. I'm better with stationary. bridges. Oh, that didn't work. Also, I didn't notice, but that thing's going at the speed of a snail. It does. It does. Is it actually? It is called momentum. You were right about that. But I meant that one kind of more in general, more than anything else. Okay, so what broke now? That's definitely not helping, and right now I'm not even worrying about it being over budget. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that being an option. I think that they probably will taste pretty good with either of them. And hey, there's people here that eat pizza with ranch. So I don't think there's worse things than that. Because at that point you're not even tasting the pizza, you're drowning the taste. But I am a person that if it's not poison, I will at least try it once. I'm fine with most foods that are not spicy. Like, let's say deer meatballs were pretty good. Snake hot dogs were pretty tasty too. What was another one? I'm trying to think right now. I have tried that. Peanut butter, jelly, and a little bit of sour cream wasn't horrible. It wasn't the best thing I have ever tasted, but it wasn't horrible. Oh, did I? No, I did. I have it on Reforest Road. Still doesn't really make a difference. Don't worry, I believe on myself. I know I can do it. Not. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay. Getting there, eventually, someday. Okay, that's not working. So let's go with plan B. I know I technically just did this. But I swear I have a plan. I'm trying really hard, and I feel that the solution is a lot less complicated than I'm giving it credit for. And I'm pretty sad about that. Yay! It was a horrible bridge. It surely how it worked, but I did work. It is a one-use bridge. You are 100% right about that. Have any of you guys ever tried Hydroneer? It is pretty decent, but it's one of those kind of games, like if you actually want to get far with it, you do gotta put some hours into it. Like one I've been meaning to find people to play with, it's called Bupple Battle. I actually don't know how to pronounce it correctly, so I'm just gonna add it to. It is pretty basic, but it looks funny. Because you do gotta strategize a little bit. But it also has reaction time, which is a nice combination if I'm honest with you. There is quite a few other ones, like Balatro. Like you were saying before, it's pretty nice from the little I was able to see about it. I think I watched someone else played it, and I was pretty interested. I do not have Balatro, but I have one that I was getting a bundle with. The other one I think is called Backpack Battles or something like that, if I remember correctly. Comprehension. I want to it. Well, an A2 to A2. Both of them have to grab the star. Do they go at the same time or a different time? No, both of them go at... So that's a speed of 3 meters per second. Acceleration 1. Cool. Okay, I want to believe on that. And then just gotta believe the barely gonna. Forget about budget. Well, that did not in fact work, huh? Oh, that's a price. Wow. That... Okay. It is a level, and it is on time, so yeah, you're right. This one's gonna be fun. Well, I still gotta try it. At least for me, it's not really about the size of the level, about more than it's the fact of how complex I feel it is. There we go. It did it. It looks horrible while doing it, but it did in fact do its job. Okay, so that is working. Now, if I were to take something... How about I take those two? No, that completely destroys the bridge. Cool, cool. That works a little better than mine, but mine works too. Not as good, but still works. Let's see. So we got a scooter and a moped and an ambulance. Ambulance first, and then moped. Okay, let's I could, yes. I in fact could. But my bridge was more on the fact that it works. also probably overcomplicating myself on this one, but I like making funny bridges. Or at least what I want to call funny bridges. Cool, cool. No, that definitely does not work. But yeah, mostly I... Hello, hello. Thank you for joining once again. How are you guys doing tonight? Most of this, I'm just trying to actually get the bridge to work. After I get the bridge to work, I worry about the other parts. Which is mostly the budget of the bridge. Okay. So we cleaned that. So that I can do that. And probably miserably fail, but let's see how it actually goes. Okay, it looks terrible, but it works. And that's the kind of bridge that I like. Not actually, but like I say, it looks terrible. And it's like almost $30, $30,000 in over budget. But it does work. And there is... Sorry about that, I was a little bit into my own bridge. Let's see what you have there. Well, that was a try. Seems to have a big problem on being able to sustain the wave. even if it sustains the weight, it just doesn't have enough speed to actually go through that. The ambulance is just not powerful enough to do that. There's none there. That's probably not needed there, but it still looks pretty funny on nothing less. Okay, let's try that again. How about that? It's missing weight. How about that? Where else is it breaking now? There. What is actually breaking now? Wow, that's pretty weak. Okay, let's try this one. Is this part that is extremely weak? How about that one? This one has been done pretty much to the extreme. That's pretty interesting. I know mine isn't gonna work that well, but I'm gonna at least try to keep it going one way or another. Okay, there's that there. road there. Because why not the road there? Now let's see if that actually works. Well, it does disconnect. I did notice that. Like that last bridge you made was pretty much like even one more second, one more move into anything in the bridge and it just goes down. I did notice that. That's extremely well made bridge-wise. Well, people, I do gotta appreciate you guys staying with me for so long, but I do have to go to work in like 6 hours, give or take, so I do want to sleep a little bit. Thank you for joining me in, by the way. Hope to see you again another time. I don't know if I'm gonna be playing Polybridge again, this game tomorrow, but I will be playing something, so I'm all up for if you guys want to join for a while. Hope you guys have a good night or a good day, technically. So until I see you guys again, goodbye. Good night, not goodbye. That sounds pretty weird. And as I say, Discord's there. If you ever want to say something funny or show me a game or anything like that, just put it there. With that all said and done, thank you for joining me, and I hope you guys have a good night. Going back to the grave.